Ladies and gentlemen, I am glad to be with you this morning in this beautiful city. I thank you also for the honor you have done me by presenting this address of welcome. I am very happy to say that ever since I landed here this morning, I have been the recipient of kindness and affection from all of you. The streets through which I passed have been crowded with people on both sides, all expressing their sincere greetings to the President of India. I am not vain enough to think that the great welcome is intended for me personally. It is really an expression of your joy and happiness at the attainment of freedom and of an independent status for us, which enables the people of this great country to elect one from among themselves as head of state of this country. Freedom has brought with it certain privileges and also certain responsibilities. It is now up to us whether to make or mar the destiny of our country. I am sure with the active participation and cooperation from all of you, our country will make rapid progress in all directions. I have listened with great interest and much attention to the address in which you have spoken about the difficulties which you as a corporation are facing in the day-to-day progress. The problems are the same all over the country. Our big cities are growing beyond recognition. These cities have grown several times of their sizes during the last few years. Even smaller places have grown double or treble of their old sizes within the last 15 or 20 years. All these towns and cities provide amenities on the basis of the population. Since their population has become 3 times of what it was, several problems naturally come up for consideration. These problems are arising when our financial position is in a bad shape. You have therefore to work with lot of patience to conserve your energy and all your resources and use them to the best possible advantage of the masses. I am happy to know that you have taken up the work of slum clearance and have made tremendous progress. If I am sure that you will be in a position to claim that your city is fully free from the ugly spots known as slums. Your demand for reallocation of the resources of revenue will receive the best consideration from the authorities concerned. The government of India will naturally consider the report submitted by the committee. However, the central government will have to keep in view the demands of all the other states also. I thank you for this opportunity. Dear sir, I brought your letter before the board of directors at their meeting yesterday, but after some discussions, they were obliged to postpone further consideration of the matter until the next meeting, which will be held on the last Monday of this month. I think the directors would be glad if you would kindly submit your proposals more fully than as done in your letter. The first cost of the material is very low, but the question of the additional cost of preparing it again and the additional expenditure which may be occurred in advertising it is sure to be taken into consideration by the directors. I think if you submit your fresh estimate, it would no doubt help them in coming to a decision. If you will make an appointment for some day next week, I shall be glad to see you, and it is just possible that I may be able to give you some more particulars. In the meantime, I have the pleasure to enclose a copy of the director's report published last month. Hope to hear from you early in the matter for making other arrangements. Thanking you, yours faithfully.